Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dan coming back with another Clash of Clans video. Wanted to thank you for everyone that subscribed to my YouTube channel so far. Today, I wanted to do a different video and answer a few questions I've received from different subscribers. So, while I answer a few questions, I'm just going to replay a few of our most recent clan war attacks from some of our high-level players. So, the first question I got is, what other games do you play? So I'm going to slightly modify this question and also talk about some of my other hobbies. So first off, I'm a huge sports fan. Whether it's watching or playing football, basketball, volleyball, you name it, I'll probably play or watch it. I was born and raised in South Jersey, so I'm a huge Philadelphia, all sports team fan. So I follow the Eagles, Phillies, Flyers, Sixers, you name it. So before Clash, I used to play a lot of different computer games, including Diablo 3 and StarCraft 2. I also am a big fan of the Halo franchise, so I'm really looking forward to the Halo 5 coming out later this year. But the game I'm looking forward to most is Mortal Kombat 10. This game looks awesome. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, definitely worth a look. So besides games and sports, I'm also big into TV shows. Right now, I'm really enjoying watching The Arrow and The Flash on CW. I just finished House of Cards Season 2, and I also can't wait for Game of Thrones and True Detective to come back later this year. And lastly, my most two favorite shows of all time are Lost and Breaking Bad. Okay, so the second question that was posed to me is, why haven't you posted any videos of yourself yet? So, funny enough, before I started making videos last week, I actually have given up Clash for Lent. So there is about only a week left until Lent is finished. This, I don't know if anyone knows, but Lent means you have to give up something that you really enjoy doing. So I decided to give up clashing for the 6 week period. So, but after next week, the first videos that I will publish will be some of my own attacks, which definitely may consist of a few fails as well as a few wins. So definitely should be fun. So the third question was, how do you decide if you should centralize all of your storages or separate them on the outside for better protection? I think this is a really good question. Given I'm a Town Hall 9, I like to actually separate my storages and move them closer to the outside walls, just because this is a psychological type of strategy where if you have an opponent attacking you and a lot of your storages are spread around the outside of your wall, on the outside layer of your walls, they're more likely not going to hit you with a full raid, even if it's relatively full, because it's very hard for the attacker, whether it's using a Barch type army or even a full, level 6, level 7 giants, wizards, etc., to get through your whole base. Now, if you centralize all of your storages, I'm talking about your gold, elixir, and dark elixir storages, an attacker may actually think this is a really, really good opportunity for them to get through the first 3 layers of your walls. And once they get in the inside with whether it's goblins or their heroes, you're going to be in big trouble and you're going to be losing a lot of valued resources. So for higher levels, I definitely recommend spreading out the gold storages, elixir storages, and DE around the outside. And for the DE, I'll take that back. For the DE, I'll put that more in the middle. But the golden elixir, I definitely would rotate that around the outside. Now, if you're talking about Town Hall 7 and Town Hall 8, it may be a better idea to more centralize your storages because it's a smaller base. Most people are barching, so it may be hard for those enemies attacking you to really get into the middle of your base with relatively low level troops. Okay, so the fourth question is, what clan are you in? Sorry, I should have mentioned this earlier in my third video when I talked about my background and even some of my clan leaders. So our clan name is God of Clash 'Em All. One of our clan leaders thought it was funny to make a parody off of Pokemon's Gotta Catch 'Em All. So that's how we came up with the name. It's pretty funny. There's not many other clans that have it, and works for us. All right. So the fifth and final question: do you think Town Hall 11 will be released this year? So I actually have the same view as Galadon on this. I think Town Hall 11 is still a ways away from coming out, given that there can be a lot more updates before we get to that point. I do think that more single-player maps are likely to come out sooner than Town Hall 11, and I'm hoping to see that in the next few months. Personally, I really want to see a new hero because, let's be honest, who doesn't want to have another oversized troop smashing bases? But getting back to the original question, I think Town Hall 10 can definitely be more developed. You definitely have level 2 witches, level 4 healers that don't really do much. Lava hounds that are level 3. So I think there's more upgrades there, and they can continue to upgrade other defense structures like we saw in the last update. Where the canyons got another upgrade. So I think Supercell is going to prioritize that first. They'll work on other interesting updates such as helping clans out, giving them upgrades and boosts, different levels, things like that that make the game not materially different but enhances the user experience. So I hope these helped you guys. I'm gonna definitely continue to do this series, and for the next one I'll be taking more questions. All right, so thanks a lot for listening. I'll see you guys later.